Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Partial. You can check out my YouTube channel, Anthony Partial, which I have very foolish videos about spirituality. But I'm now about to read from my lately finished novel, which I have called The Writer. Here's the manuscript. See? The Writer by Anthony Partial. So listen in. Okay, I'm going to start to read from it now. You want to see my face while I read from it, probably? Okay. I'm now reading from my new novel, The Writer. This is Anthony Partial. My name is Anthony Partial. I happen to be a writer, among other things. And I'm now going to read from my newest finished work, I believe. Yes. A novel called The Writer. Things were happening, it seemed, and Tom Andrews was there to observe them. He had also begun work on a new novel. He lived in a city near the coast. His apartment was small but serviceable. He liked to take walks. He liked to get up early in the morning. One dark, cool morning he went for a walk in his neighborhood. He walked and walked, not knowing quite where he was going. Eventually he came to a corner store that was open. He went in without knowing what he was going to purchase. He looked around for a while. He ended up buying some milk and a donut. He walked back to his apartment with these. Once there, he relaxed in front of his television. There was nothing much on his mind. The images flickered on the screen. After a while, he worked on some writing. He was trying to write a novel. He made some progress. After working, he read for a while. On another day, he walked to a coffee shop. He settled into a seat and read. It began to rain outside. He noticed this in a peripheral sort of way. He continued to read. After reading for a while and after it had stopped raining, he walked back to his apartment. He wrote for a time when he got there. He felt rather happy. He had an appointment with his psychologist later that day. At the appointed time, he walked to her office. He went into the waiting room and sat there, reading a magazine. Eventually, the psychologist, Caroline Peters, called him in. He went into her office and said, "Hi, Caroline." She said, "Hi, Tom, how are you?" "Pretty good," Andrews said. He sat down. This is unfortunately rather clunky, having this little fastener here, and I don't know if I can get to page 2. But my recording went off because I don't know why, but hopefully the audio recording was on. I'm starting to read from the second page of my novel, The Writer. My name is Anthony Partial, and among other things, I'm a writer. Can you see me? All in all, the session seemed to go pretty well. He walked out of it feeling slightly renewed. He walked back to his apartment. He watched TV for a while. So that's good. That's the beginning, folks, of this great novel. And I have finished this recording, which I'm going to post on YouTube now. So when you see it, you'll see it, and what you'll see is a writer named Anthony Partial. Besides being spiritual, I am a writer. Thank you very much. My name is Anthony Partial, and this has been the first page and paragraph, maybe, or just a little bit, roughly the first page of my novel, The Writer. Thank you for listening.